Interesting that you mentioned the Chief Content Officer, because for a lot of us, we've been moving in the direction of having Chief Communications Officers as a C-level title, but many of the Chief Communications Officers that we talk to often say, actually, I'm the Chief Content or the Chief Coordinator Officer within an organization in terms of the central role that I play in coordinating content from all areas. Michael, at SAP, how do you think about where the content comes from?
Yeah, I mean, Rebecca is correct. Coordination across, the organization is extremely difficult. We have a saying that inside our company, everyone owns content, and so no one owns content.
Right.
We do have a chief customer officer who is generally responsible for coordinating content efforts, and she does a pretty good job of sort of herding the cats, if you will. I report up through her, so we do have a content department, and what we're trying to do is to develop the content, and the sarcasm is intended here, that our customers actually want. And the reason that we say that is because 80–90% of the content that we develop is completely brand-centric. It's not developed with customer interest in mind. It's not viewed to what's going to get liked or shared or move through the social web. So we've sort of erupted, I guess, out of that pain to develop a content marketing department. The other point is that content has to be continuous, and so I'm gonna weigh in on this question first. I believe it needs to be a build. I think the first answer is to at least start with a core group within the brand that's building content with that purpose of meeting customer needs, because I think it's the customer-centric mentality that, especially inside business-to-business organizations like SAP, we think, our CMO loves to say, buildings don't buy software. At the end of the day, there's always a person who's involved in the process. And so we need to create content that is not so obviously promotional and really thinks about what those customer needs are.